Singapore Indoor Stadium. Christian Lee, 20 years old. Shinya Aoki, 16 years his older. Michael Chavello, Mitch Chilson with you. Will it be another explosive first-round finish for Shinya Aoki?
Watch the leg trips. That's what Shinya Aoki's going to try to do. He's going to try to reap the outside leg, get that trip, and get on top. Held onto the ropes there a little bit to prevent that takedown, but he's able to pop right back up to his feet. Shinya Aoki's very dominant inside the body clinch. Look for him to try to reap the legs. Christian's actually trying to do the same thing to him. Good twisting takedown for Shinya Aoki. This is what he wants.
And this is Aoki's territory. Inside the half guard, Aoki, top position. What can he do from here? The Tobakan Judo, the Baka survivor. This amazing submission artist is in front of his own corner. And they can guide him through here, give him instructions. Drops down the forearm on Christian Lee, the young phenom, on his back early in the opening round.
See, it's hard to tell what Shinya Aoki's going to do because you never quite know because he's so unorthodox. He could be choosing to go after legs at this point, but right now he's trying to isolate that left arm right there of Christian Lee. Christian Lee's doing a good job of getting the butterfly hooks in. Now he's going to try to create a little bit of space. Good job by Christian Lee to get back into full guard almost. Good, look at heavy top pressure from Shinya Aoki. He's always trying to push down those legs, work his way into more dominant positions. Good job, Christian Lee, back up to his feet.
Lee back to his feet, you see Aoki wants to get him straight back down. Aoki's won his last 4, all in the first round. Edward Falayang took him 2:34. Ev Tung took him 57 seconds. Shana Rurajai took him 2 minutes 16. And Russell Yakyayev took him 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
He's trying to drag him back down. Christian's doing a good job of maintaining balance. Oh, that was a bad move right there. He tried to sacrifice roll, tried to create a little bit of movement, but Shinya ends up in mount. And this is where the boa constrictor starts to go to work, slowly, methodically improving his position, isolating that arm. Here come the elbows.
Drops the elbow, trying to lock the ear off there of Christian Lee. And Aoki will take his time. Aoki will find the openings again, drops the elbow across the top lip of Christian Lee. Drops the elbow again. Aoki's a nasty martial artist. He'll set a get well letter to a hypochondriac just for the hell of it. And again, picks his mark, drops the elbow between the arms, and again from Aoki. In full mount here of Christian Lee. And Aoki just finding the openings, Mitch. This is what he does so well. He's so confident.
See how Christian Lee tried to bridge out. He's trying to get his feet onto the ropes to create that movement, to create that space. But Shinya Aoki has incredible hips. It's so hard. Now he's giving prison, or I'd rather be on the bottom of Shinya Aoki. It is a horrible place to be. Just constantly relentless, but what a true beast Christian Lee was to get out of that incredible armbar, because once he went under the arm, that was about all she wrote. Christian's got to create some movement now. He's got to move.
Shinya Aoki in control. Opening round, 1:10 remaining. Already a failed submission attempt for the Tobakan. No holding word. It's been an amazing run for Aoki, dating back to that
1 minute left in the first round.
Watch out. A little hip bump there for Christian Lee to try to get back into full guard, but Shinya is relentless with these guard passes. And now he sits atop in mount. Now they're going to try to readjust him, slide him over. Shinya doesn't want to have anything to do with it.
And he lost to Falayang in 2016. They lost to Pedestrian in 2017. A lot of people wrote up Aoki. Shot the wall.
30 seconds left in the first round.
He's beaten so many great names over the years, the likes of Kazushi Sakuraba, the great one, Yuki Yamamoto, Cody Stevens, Kotetsu Boku, Mizuto Hirota, Joachim Hansen, remember that one from Dream 11. The list goes on. Can he add the name Christian Lee tonight?
It's very very accurate with his ground and pound, Michael. Christian's trying to cover up, trying to clear a little bit of guard. Oh, real sacrifice there. Went for the arm bar. Christian able to get back up. Christian should let him stand back up. He does just that.
Final seconds of the opening round. That'll give some confidence. A little bit of pepper in the step of Christian Lee. Especially surviving the armbar of the Bucker Survivor. 1 down, 4 to go. We're live from Singapore.
Christian's got to stay away from that body lock. That's when the trouble starts, is when Shinya is able to clasp his hands and then just maneuver your weight. It's like he's driving you. He just kind of tilts and he turns and he disrupts your balance, and eventually he puts you on the back. Look at this arm bar. Deep, and then he goes under the arm. Look at that. His arm is trapped. That arm is not supposed to bend that way. But Christian Lee pushes the leg off, able to scramble out. But then she is just continually on top. But good job by Christian Lee. That's got to help a little bit that he survived that round. He's doing what his past 4 opponents could not do, and that was get out of the very first round with Tobi Kanjuda and Shinya Aoki.
We're ready to rock and roll. Second round set for 5 for the World Lightweight Championship. Defending champion Shinya Aoki. Ready?
Round
And Christian Lee, the challenger, the 20-year-old phenom.
Oh, nice left hand, right hand there landed by Shinya Aoki as he jumps in for a big hook. Oh, good sprawl there by Christian Lee as he rushes forward with some hands.
Christian Lee comes in 11-3, 7 knockouts, 4 submissions. 100% finishing rate. Comes in off back-to-back first-round wins of his own over Kazuki Tokudome and Edward Gallagher.
It's a 50-50 position. One hand under, one hand over the arms. Now we're going to see Shinya Aoki start to turn. He's going to start to create a little bit of chaos. Good job by Christian Lee. I'd like to see Christian Lee wait for Shinya to come to him, because you know what Shinya's going to do. Shinya's going to try to shoot him for that takedown. That's where Edward Folliang was able to catch him with that knee, is when Shinya came to him.
It's the shot! It's the upset! It's the phenom! It's Christian Lee! He's never lost to a Japanese opponent! Christian Lee brings the house down in Singapore!
I was wrong. Christian didn't want to wait for him to come to it. He wanted to go to Aoki. No fear in the Warrior as he was able to come forward and hurt him with the hands. And the Lees have 2 world champions for kids.
Shinya Aoki called out Christian Lee. Be careful what you wish for. And look at the sportsmanship. Look at the martial arts code of honor. The respect. But Christian Lee just beat down his idol. Can you believe it? Christian Lee is the lightweight champion of the world. At 20 years old, he stops the tremendous run of Shinya Aoki. That left hand was the beginning of the end. And then watch. Aoki goes down, right hand cracks him on the jaw. Lines up a scooping bolo punch. Look at that right, and that left, that did the damage.
Yeah, you can see Shinya start to wilt a little bit, and then Christian jumped all over him. Shinya seemed like he wasn't quite out of it yet, but the referee thought differently as Olivier Coste jumped in and stopped any unnecessary punishment from Christian Lee, as Angela Lee is emotionally breaking down as her brother is going to be crowned the lightweight king.
And Michael Phelps will put the belt around the waist of Christian Lee. What a moment for Christian Lee. Let's go to Tom Lau, my word.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the belt for this match, please welcome the one and only swimming legend that is Mr. Michael Phelps. Joining him, the CEO of Lu Global, Mr. Kit Wong. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Olivier Coste, has called a stop to this contest after 51 seconds in the second round for your winner by way of technical knockout and new one lightweight world champion, Christian Lee.
Singapore. The gold over the ring and the gold over the shoulder of Christian Lee. Michael Phelps presenting the belt. An amazing moment for Christian Lee, 20 years old. What were you doing when you were 20 years old? This man becomes a world champion. His father, Ken Lee, his world champion sister, Angela Lee, consoling Shinya Aoki. That is the Lee family. That is martial arts spirit. Just a whole rain of gold here in Singapore. Amazing scenes.
Shinya, thank you so much for this opportunity. You are a legend, and I'm so grateful to have shared the cage with you. Thank you.
Thank you. My career, my belt, pass. You're the best. Okay.